Hey, it's Jamie for Jamie Series. Welcome to your Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher reading. So, I want to start out by saying thank you for all your likes, subscribes. No love. Okay, I'm not live. Thank you for all your subscribes, likes, donations, comments, shares, and all of that you do for me in this channel and just being here and saying hi kind of thing. I really appreciate all that you do. And I'll be giving back by doing free readings and free personal readings every now and then when I can and when I get called to. So hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you haven't already so that you know when these things are coming up because it's got to come soon. And now this weekend was pretty crazy. We had a little bit of a hurricane here, and we caught the end of it. So I was going to do the free reading the weekend, but kind of didn't get a chance to do that with, the hurricane weather and keeping an eye out on things here, including my trampoline, which flew down to the neighbor's yard, and I had to go fetch it. And thank God for universe, for friends like I have that helped me take it apart by sitting on it while I took it apart. So, universe, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? So I just realized too that I just actually looked in the book for the Archangel deck, which is not this deck, but the next deck, and there's no reverse cards in it. But I'm gonna take them how they kind of call out to me. So I never would do reverse cards before, but lately I've been doing them, and it flows well. Just the fact that certain energies join up, like in the last reading for Sagittarius. If you want to check out that, if you have any Sagittarius in your chart or someone that you know, there is a connection in there. Just saying. So, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Ooh, that one wanted to come out. I don't know what one it was. It was kind of green. Might have been this green dragon. Be strong, be kind, be brave. Universe, what does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watcher, and Venus and Cross Watcher, need to know about strength and love, grace? Golden Atlantean Dragon, we have. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. Ooh, that might be there. I'm gonna have to look it up for reals. Golden Solar. Golden Atlantean Dragon. 100. 100. Oh, oh. So I gotta get rid of this facial stuff I got going on here. No makeup, no nothing here, guys. Kind of being as real as I can be lately. I'm going through stuff to make me get there. So, here we go. Can you see that? Can you see it? Is it clear? Is it clear? Let me move my big finger out of the way. All right. Golden Atlantean Dragon helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. Seventh dimensional Golden Atlantean dragons hold the keys and codes of the awesome wisdom of the Golden Atlantis. The golden era of Atlantis lasted for 1,500 years, and during this time, the people lived in harmony and happiness at the upper level of the fifth dimension. Humans, animals, and the land itself radiated a golden aura, and everyone enjoyed soul satisfaction. Source energy powered the great crystal held in the Temple of Poseidon, which was the power source for civilization. The awesome spiritual technology of Atlantis was activated by crystals and mind control. When we are ready to bring back our innate Atlantean knowledge and wisdom, golden Atlantean dragons will come to us and reactivate the gifts and talents and the information held within our DNA. Guidance. This card invites you to activate your own personal fifth dimensional blueprint, for it contains the light of the incredible era of Golden Atlantis. The Golden Atlantean dragon who has come to you now worked directly with all the great masters of Atlantis during the Halcyon days and remembers exactly who you truly are. Prepare to reclaim your mastery. You are ready to dissolve the final veils of amnesia and your dragon will assist you to do so. Ask it to breathe its golden fire on your third eye so that the final clearance and awakening can take place. Your dragon will then remain with you and shine light into you as whoa. Your dragon will then remain with you and shine light into you as you prepare to stand in your power as Atlantean master. So yeah, here, get like, ask him, ask him, breathe some fire, breathe some fire into your third eye. Put your third eye near the screen. Look, he's blowing into your third eye, so that you can see all your gifts and bring it back from like the last life and your soul contracts, the things that we signed before we came in, instead of having to go through this journey like rough and slow. Apparently, you can clear some paths with him. Golden Atlantean Dragon. It'll help you remember. So maybe tonight, take a crystal, maybe a quartz crystal to bed. I take lapis lazuli to help me with my dreams, remember my dreams, and see what messages comes through them. I had dreams last night, but I didn't remember them as I woke up to a phone call. A good phone call, a very nice phone call that made me smile. I was happy to pick it up. And yeah, let's see what the universe has for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. What does the universe have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Itchy back, guys. Are you guys do you have anything? Something's like washing over me. I just got this like little tingle, itchy sensation right there in my back, and there's nothing there. But like, I felt it. Universe, what do we have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for Taurus and Cross Watchers? I'm like, my head feels heavier. Are you guys confused? And I'm not like saying my words in the right order here. Is there any confusion? Are you guys a little bit turned upside down? Is someone kind of messing with you? Is there someone out there that's like dealing with possibly some narcissistic people in their lives? You might want to move away from that as it's kind of making your head like all clouded, and you're not yourself. Universe, what do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Oh, uh, mhm. The world. We got the Page and Michael, truthful, perceptive, and analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge is on the way. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So right now you're probably starting on some kind of creative journey, some kind of like something to do with thoughts, intuition, you know, communication. Flying a kite to get electricity by the looks of it. New ideas. Make sure if there's any documents coming in to check in on it, because it could mean the world to you, kind of thing. Like if you have new contracts, then read the fine print, because if you are caught up in something and you miss something, you could lose that world. The world is the next card to it. And it's a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Just had that in Sagittarius too. And it's funny that Sagittarius came up at the beginning of this reading. So maybe you might want to check. There might be a Sagittarius coming into your life or one in your life that means something. Nine of Ariel. That was kind of sideways. All right, so after the world, a very happy ending. We're on a brand new journey, exciting new challenge. It's going to lead to the world or a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Along the way, you'll meet a knight. You're going to have to take action to get there on this new challenge. You're going to have to be confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic because this knight is full of passion. He's time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So as the Knight of Wands, you'll know exactly what to do when it comes to you. When this idea comes, it's going to mean the world and it's going to help change the world. Like as you see it or as someone else sees it or even the whole world on a scale. Like maybe you have a new invention or a new idea because he is flying the kite. Like it looks like Alexander Graham Bell. Well, yeah, Edison. Whoever had the kite with the key. There's no actual key on it, but it's a new idea flying around, and there's like wisdom in the owl. He's often thought thinking left to the left side there. But it is going to leave a very big impact on the world. There is an awakening going on. There is spiritual growth around the whole world. The Knight of Gabriel. To move forward, you have to has to be an idea you're passionate about. See what else we got here. Passionate as in like your business. So I'm thinking this could be a business idea to move you forward. Like just moving very quickly forward. It's time to get on top of this. It is Virgo season and it is working season. It seems like a lot of people are doing something with like getting their butts in gear. Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. That's 2 nights in a row. 3 nights in a row. 3 nights in this spread. The only night we don't have is the Knight of Cups. So there's not much love in this reading besides your own. There's not love being offered right now. It's just mostly, it could do, well, it makes me think it's possibly a business coming your way because with the Knight of Gabriel, Knight of Michael, and the Knight of Ariel, like you're going to be slow moving on the Knight of Ariel because she's upside down. It's going to be harder for you to get. Like maybe you're lacking trust, understanding. Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. This has to do with Pentacles. Maybe it might be slow coming in with your abundance on this situation. It says there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Sagittarius got this card as well. So you might want to look into that. Maybe you could end up being a partner with a business. Maybe you could end up being a business partner. Tauruses are very good with business and they're very good with money and they're very good with taking care of things and good quality stuff. Like make your plan, cross your T's, dot your I's, make your plan because this is a lot of forward movement and there's a lot going on here. The only knight that's not here is the Knight of Cups. So maybe you're not going to be so emotional about this. Maybe it is like you truly get your head set on it. Like you're moving forward passionately. It could be a spiritual. There is a bit of spiritual reference here. This might be a spiritual business where it's like having to do with intellect and passion and pentacles at the same time. But the pentacles are slow upside down. So you're going to have to balance your mind and your heart. Your heart's really not in this. Right now, this is just a big idea and you're passionate about it, but you might be a little bit of fear. The Queen of Raphael it's like the cup. There's no Knight of Cups, but you do have the Queen of Cups and you have the Queen of Michael. There's a lot of thought going on here. Like in your queen energy, once you like get on top of this and you get things going and you're moving forward, you will have the queen energies. You will, okay. Queen of Raphael is kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. So this is possibly a spiritual Disney journey, but it says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So maybe you could check into some more readers. Maybe you could check into a psychic. Or you can check in with yourself and your own crown chakra. Like the only purple card, the only master major arcana here is the world. You might want to check in with your third eye, do some yoga, meditation, Reiki. The Queen of Michael is brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Right? The only cups here are ones down here. And it's saying right now there might not your romances might be on like the back burner, or your business or whatever this new endeavor is a little, it's very important to you because your heart is not thinking about romance here in this situation. There's no kings, there's a page and a queen. It says the love of home and family, so you might already be stable at home in your family, but trustworthy psychic information comes in. So just check in with different things going around as well, because the Eight of Raphael, like it says, you're going on a spiritual quest. The Eight of Cups is usually when someone walks away from somebody. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know was right for you, a spiritual quest. So whatever it was that you're walking away from, there's more coming in the front of it. Like it says after that, it's a Nine of Ariel. And your dreams, it says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. The Nine of Ariel is almost completion, where the 10 is completion and then the start of a new journey. So you kind of start over the process again and it births new things and you keep on continuing with the cycle of life. But there's rainbows here, like almost looks, no, not same dress or anything. But once you walk away, you're going to go into newer, brighter things. Walk away from, maybe it's that Knight of, Knight of Cups, Knight of Raphael. So you have all this spiritual guidance. Use that spiritual guidance to look back into yourself. Check in with yourself. There's so much to accomplish with the detailed plan. Make sure that you get yourself on that plan. And if you're already on that plan, maybe you need to check your plan just in case. Choose logic over emotion. So on the one side of that Knight of Ariel is the Knight of Michael. On the other side is the Queen of Raphael. And they're kind of facing each other. Except they're both girls. Maybe one specific, maybe a couple of you, maybe you're like, maybe you got a girl coming in. Maybe you're lesbian or bisexual, and maybe this new opportunity is a girl coming in as well. Although she's really next to the Knight of Ariel. Queen of Cups really, maybe there's a wiser woman too in your future. Maybe there's someone that can help you along with this business plan. But she's looking right at this upside down Nine of Ariel. And she looks like she's got a good idea. Like, so she might be able to help with the heart space that's missing here in all these nights. She may have some like extra ideas for this moving forward. Universe, what do we have for the work side of this? 10 cards, too many. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? For the Work Affirmators card with the Rhino horn. Rhinocecorn. Rhinocorn? Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius? Nope. Guys, check out the Sagittarius video for some reason. I can't get it in my head. Universe, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Let's not get that energy confused. We're going for Taurus. Yes, Taurus. The Bull. Sun, Moon, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Universe, please give me a card. Taurus, let the universe tell me. Universe, collective. Everybody! Hey, you guys! Wait up! Give me a card, please. There we go. Apparently, we got 3, so we're taking 3 because I'm just going to read them out. So, modesty, Taurus. When you're going through all this and you're in all this, like, court card energy and the world and all this high energy, like, all these are high end cards. Like, all good energy, all good cards. So, you got a bit of a journey on the go here with this new idea. But modesty, my bad, it says. I am willing to be wrong. I am willing to not know all the answers. I'm even willing to admit to my boss that I screwed up. Behind all this humility is the me that knows it's better to be modest than be a die-hard, try-hard, know-it-all. Isn't that mature and gracious of me? Gracious of me? You're welcome. Right. So make sure when you're going through all this, you take care of all the people that you have to deal with, your customers, your clients, your coworkers, your employees. Make sure you deal with the modesty, like, and make sure you're like in there. Like, I find the best businesses, the best places I've worked, the places I've watched people work were where the boss got there and they got their hands dirty along with everybody else. And they showed that they were willing to work as a team. So don't think that, just when you're in this, your business will move further with customer service and making everybody feel valued. Imagination, I treasure my imagination and I can conjure it up and use it at any time. My imagination helps me dream up creative solutions to complex problems that I wouldn't have thought from inside the same old box. Like how to maybe get outside of this box. Anyone help? This was also on the first reading for Cancer, so I don't know if you want to check into this as well, but two of you guys are stuck in a box and you got to try and figure out how to get out. So when you use your imagination, you will figure out all the things, all the ideas. Like there's 3 swords cards here: Page of Michael, Knight of Michael, and Queen of Michael. All court cards, all sword cards, all way up there, high in the thought process is always thinking clear cut, This is choose logic over emotion. So use your imagination when you're using that brain out there to get through all the things that could get you past the emotion parts. Self-reliance. I am confident, capable, walking, talking, learning machine. And I practice total self-reliance every chance I get. Even if something's tough, I can probably do it. Even if something is new to me, I can probably figure it out. Or maybe just Google it. Oh, and no one needs to know that my self-reliance relies on Google. So, shh. So, you can do anything you put your mind to. There may be a little difficulties. It seems like you might have some money blocks because maybe you have a hard time to accept money from people. So someone is watching over you as well. Make sure you take care of yourself and, don't totally rely on that entity that's watching over you to save your butt all the time because you got to take care of yourself, love yourself, fill that cup up so the abundance can come in. Believe in yourself. Let's see what the universe has to say for an affirmator from the unicorn deck. Let's see what final words we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Almost made me take them then because they were on the floor, on the ground. Universe, what do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. What do we have to tell Taurus? What do we have to send Taurus off with? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. You have 2 cards. 3 cards again. Everybody's getting 3 cards except Sag. All right, self-love. His boxes are there and it says, "You're the best." No, you are. They're loving each other. Self-love. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG guy. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love in any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Exactly. Like earlier, you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure your cups are full and take care of yourself. And if you have to walk away from something that actually causes you pain and that keeps emptying your cup without any addition to it, it's time to reconsider that situation and possibly walk away from it. Like the Eight of Raphael. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know that there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like that one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. So give back. When things come in, make sure you give back to the world. Follow your heart, the love of home, and psychic information. Maybe there's yeah, if something it comes up, don't stop whatever you're doing. Don't hold on to things. Let the flow go. Maybe check in and check your chakras, make sure they're balanced. Maybe you can do some breathing exercises to balance out your chakras. One person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Maybe you could pay it forward. For some reason, it came to mind going through Tim Hortons and paying for the tea in front of you or something. Just came to mind. Forgiveness. Congrats, story for Yana too. Are you guys tired lately? Maybe you need some sleep. Maybe you should be generous with yourself and self-love. Maybe you could take a little relaxation spa day or just something so you can relax and catch up on your energy. Forgiveness. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. And the point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So, like I said, you kind of got to forgive and get past some things. I don't know if I said it. Time you quickly, no emotion. Follow your heart. Time to take action. Whatever it was that came in, take time to forgive them, forgive everybody else, forgive yourself. Make sure you forgive yourself mostly, because sometimes we can get turned towards something because people use words and they can prey on us. And that as well, or maybe we just wanted something and we couldn't see what was really going on, and then if it actually does end, then you're kind of hurt, or you feel like you were stupid, or you feel like you were used or betrayed. That's happened before in the past. People kind of have that. Well, everybody goes through that at least once, I'm pretty sure. I know some people that have gone through it many times. It seems like they attract the same people over and over again, but you have to forgive yourself and them for going through it. Things aren't a failure as long as you take a lesson from it. So whatever ended, whatever happened along the way, whatever, if it was a business or whatever, I'm saying whatever a lot tonight. Used to be saying a life a lot. Um, whatever it is, again, forgive and let a lot of it go. Like just enjoy yourself, give yourself some love, take care of yourself, and in the end, you are the only one that's responsible for you, and you're the only one that's truly going to love you the way that you need to be loved because you're the only one that knows in every single way the way you want to be loved. So you need to communicate that if you're not getting that. And if that person doesn't respond well to it, then maybe you can consider that. Sagittarius had said some of the same things. This is why they're kind of overlapping. I think the energies might be tied together. Either you have some Sagittarius in your chart, or it could be someone in your life has some Sagittarius in your chart as well. Or if you might be, yeah, if you're the cross watcher, you could be it as well. But that's all I have for you tonight, Taurus. I'm very grateful for you guys being here. I loved having you. I thank you for all your likes, subscribes, shares, donation, comments, um, everything that you do here, kind of thing. And I will be giving back by doing the free one card draws. If you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification button, the notify bell, so that when I do the free one card draws, it'll say it and it'll like notify you so that you can possibly get your card pulled, get a card pulled just for you when I'm there. So I want to thank you again and send you off with peace, love, happiness, and more love and some light. Mwah. Have a great everything. Happy universe. And take care of yourselves, Taurus.